Let's clear all the stages for the event, how is called this event? The rides to Lake Silber blah blah blah. Starting from RS-1, this stage is really simple, you just need 2 ground units and a few DPS plus 1 strong medic, because there's a ranged enemy who deals actually pretty high damage. The mechanic in this event is really annoying. First of all, on a corner here to keep this furnace up, sniper here to light up this furnace. Now, caster here face on bottom side. After the caster and after the medic, here face on left side, you deploy down the fast deploy here like this. You can see operators outside of the furnace will get freezed, so you must light up the furnace and keep an operator on the pressure plate. Now an AoE damage, arts damage dealer here on right side because they are pretty tanky. The reason to deploy the ground unit as last operator is because else this ranged enemy will attack your ranged units. And they will take more damage, so you must do this. Last 4. Last 1. And here we go. First stage, easy as always. Next stage, RS-2, also really simple. We just need 1 defender, 1 medic, ranged guard, duelist guard, AoE guard, and an AoE damage dealer. If your AoE guard and AoE damage dealer are strong enough, you don't even need a defender. First of all, immediately deploy the AoE guard here face on bottom side to turn on this furnace. Then, before it turns off, deploy a duelist guard here to light it up. Now deploy a medic to heal up, here face on right side. Now ranged guard here face on top side to help heal. AoE caster here face on top side. And a defender to block, because later there are too many enemies incoming and we cannot kill fast enough, else they will leak. Don't worry about this sniper on bottom side, can be killed really easy by your units. Activate everyone's skill to deal more damage. Here we go, really simple stage. RS-3, another easy stage, we just need a defender, medic, duelist guard, and AoE guard. I recommend to bring 1 more DPS, ranged guard for example, to help you. First of all, you will immediately need to deploy the AoE guard to keep that furnace on, here face on the right side. Then deploy a medic to heal up, here face on right side as well. Now, duelist guard here face on left side. and defender here to block. That's all you need to do. Now just wait for the enemies to come and kill them with using the skill, if you have. Activate the Melanfa skill now. Activate the Melanfa skill one more time. Here we go. Super easy. RS-4 time. This stage requires you to get Duelist Guard, Strong Defender, just to take yeah, any defender is fine, AoE caster, single target caster, a fast deploy, any sniper, and 2 medics. Let's do this. It's pretty simple though. First of all, immediately wait a bit. Deploy down Defender. Light up this furnace here. Retreat. Wait to get enough DP, then you deploy the caster, single target caster here, face on left side, to keep this furnace on. Now deploy a medic here, face on bottom side. Sniper here, face on top side, to light up this furnace here. Then retreat. So this medic will keep it on. AoE caster here, face on bottom side, to help kill enemies. You can use the fast deploy to block in case someone goes through, huh? Now, Duelist Guard here, above the furnace. Remember, Duelist Guard first, and then the medic. Here, face on top side. Because there are enemies who will go from here to here, and then here, here, and then spawn from here. And this enemy is a caster, a really annoying caster, so we must cut them out. Remember one of the tutorial of early game, early stage, always cut off these annoying single casters using a single block Duelist Guard. Now use the fast deploy to bait the snowball because it does a lot of damage. The reason to deploy the guard first and then a medic is because if your Melanfa is lower level, at least when the caster gets close enough, we'll attack our medic here, mitigating a bit the damage. Now here, bait again the snowball. Bottom side, activate the AoE caster skill. Here, bait using this one. The sniper, and you have the fast deploy to use in case somewhere goes wrong. Last enemy. Here we go. Super easy stage. RS-5 now. This stage is super easy. AoE guard, ranged guard with arts damage, tanky defender, another defender, AoE caster, and a strong medic. Let's do this. First of all, immediately deploy. Actually, immediately wait. Yeah, this is a small tutorial teaching you how to use this stone, this lighter. Here we got the hero face on left side below the furnace. Basically, it can instant light up the furnace, just like this. So light up when the enemy is approaching, then deploy the medic to keep this furnace on, face on bottom side. Another operator you can use as a lighter is, for example, Yato second skill. You just deploy Yato second skill and Yato will immediately light one up. Super strong. Now, ranged guard here face on bottom side. I don't care about the freeze, because we don't want to wake up this enemy yet. We deploy the ranged units first. So now, here we caster here face on bottom side. Around now you can light up. And then deploy the tanky defender to block these enemies. Right here, and keep this furnace on. Last defender hero behind the pop car, because if your pop car is lower level, you need someone to help block, since you can only block 2 of them, just like this. On bottom side, pretty easy. Activate the AoE caster skill now, because there are a lot of enemies approaching. Activate more healing, AoE guard skill, ranged guard skill, defender skill, wake up this enemy as well. And now just wait this one to be killed. Here we go, super easy. Alright, RS-6, we'll learn the squad. We just need an AoE guard, AoE caster, tanky defender, medic defender, 2 of your strongest medic, and a ranged guard. That's all we need. Also, there's a middle in this stage which requires you to don't let the enemy turn off your furnace more than 4 times, including 4 times. So you can let them turn off 4 times, not more than 4. So from 5 and above. First of all, immediately defender here. Then wait a bit for the pin. Turn on this one. Deploy a medic here, face on left side. Deploy a AoE guard here, face on left side. Then deploy a ranged guard to turn on this furnace here in the center. Okay. Now just wait a bit for the P. Defender here to keep this furnace in the center on, remember. AoE caster right here, face on bottom side. Activate medic defender skill to heal up, AoE guard skill, ranged guard skill as well, medic skill here to keep your units alive, AoE caster skill as well to kill the enemies. Another medic here, face on bottom side to heal up the AoE guard. When the enemy turn off the furnace, just light it up again, or if you want you can just wait your ranged guard to light it up, but it's better to do it manually, using the lighter. So 1 time already. When this enemy die, 2 times, light it up again. AoE guard, AoE caster, let's go. Medic defender skill, medic skill here, medic skill here. Okay, 3 times. Let's light it up again. And when this enemy dies, it's just a 4th time. Super easy. If you just let all these enemies kill 1 furnace per time, with all the enemies you can do the middle really easy. Just don't let the enemy, for example, die on where Spot is, else it will turn off 2 of them. So as long as he's here, it's fine. Now let's kill this last enemy. And we are good to go. Here we go. Time to clear RS-7 with the Lone Squad. Just need the Flag Vanguard, then a really good Splash Sniper. If you don't have by your own, then just don't care about the fast auto-deploy, clear it one time, and then you can use the support unit, Charter, for example, to help you. So a strong Splash Sniper. Then 3 of your best defenders, 3 of your best medics. Then Steward. Steward is pretty necessary because of the talent, since will prioritize to attack enemy with the highest defense. And then a fast deploy elite 1 is more than enough. Last 3 slots, just to bring whoever you want. And yeah. First of all, immediately Flag Vanguard here to gain TP, then light up this one, so she cannot get freezed. Get a DP, deploy your best medic here based on bottom side. Deploy a defender here. Splash Sniper here face on bottom side. Get more DP. Deploy a defender here to block. You can use the burst healing one time to burst the heal here. Then another medic here face on bottom side. You can use this operator cardigan, it's pretty good since you can heal percentage of healing. Then just to kill these enemies. Light up this one, so this operator cannot get freezed. Activate the skill. Now just wait a bit to get more DP. Here we go. Deploy a Steward here face on right side, remember. His job is to kill these 2 enemies. Okay, you don't need to use the skill. Now, when you have enough DP, you can just retreat the Flag Vanguard and then deploy the Medic Defender here behind for emergency healing with the skill later. Now, waiting for the Lighter again. And then light up this one, so Steward can keep DPS this one. You start to make this Sand Beast going toward... actually not a Sand Beast, but this type of animal going toward your DPS area, and just to keep DPS. We don't need to deploy the 3rd medic yet, because this is not the crucial wave. Just to keep the healing now, for example, we need to activate the Medic Defender skill. Here on bottom side, bait the snowball using the fast deploy, because this snowball will deal a lot of damage, so we need to bait it. If you had like a Degen Breaker here, or Lanar face on bottom side, you can just kill all this sleeping beast first. Because during the last wave they are the main problem. They are super tanky, they have a lot of damage. So let's just keep going now. Let's save us 3 charges and then auto attack reset. So don't waste it. Auto attack reset. Auto attack. Let's keep it going. Sand Beast here is dead already. Let's keep going, let's keep going. Save a bit. Waiting for the last wave. Another caster. Yeah, caster is coming. Okay. Alright. All of them incoming, you can see. So, for example, here you will need to deploy first deploy to help. You don't need this sniper caster anymore. Deploy a medic here face on right side to help heal. If you have a really strong medic here already, you don't need this one. You can bring another DPS. Let's focus on killing here first. One of these, not a fire thrower, but ice thrower is here. Activate the burst healing. Here, okay. Here, defender skill. When he dies, will explode, turning off this one, so you just use the lighter to light it up again. Okay, for example, now. That medic got killed, is fine. Let's deploy here to If you could block, good. If you didn't, it's still fine. Now just slowly kill all these enemies. Caster here to help. You can retreat to this one, so you will go inside the weak area of the sniper. Perfect, here we go. To be honest, this stage is super hard. Too many enemies, especially at the last wave. If you don't kill earlier, too many enemies tanky and strong high attack enemies rushing together. That's the main problem for this stage. Final stage, RS-8. This stage is a bit harder, so we're going to use the core operator, which will be Mlinar, to complete it. And this material is not really used that much, so you can, if you cannot auto-deploy it, it's fine. You can farm from other events. At least get the first time clear reward. So, get a Mlinar from the support unit if you don't have your own, then Flag Vanguard, Burst Medic, another wide healing range medic. Then Sniper. If you don't, you can use Lumen. Lumen is free. Then just get 2 stronger defenders, 1 medic defender, and 2 fast deploys. Last 3 slots up to you. You can use wherever you want. Elite 1 max level gravel is more than enough. Let's do this. Boss mechanic I will explain ongoing, but just pay attention. First of all, Flag Vanguard here to gain TP, then one of the fast deploy here. If you don't have the second fast deploy, just use Yato and keep a gravel for later. Then, when you get enough DP, just deploy Sniper here, face on left side. Then deploy down Mlinar here to charge the skill. If you can kill, good. If you cannot, just block a bit using the other fast deploy for a moment. Now, when you got enough DP, deploy Medic here, face on left side to keep this furnace on. And just to keep wait. Activate a Mlinar skill when bottom side this enemy with the snowball arrives in the center of this tile. So around now. Activate this furnace on bottom side and deploy the wide healing medic here to keep it on. Bottom side first deploy to bait the snowball in the center when the second one spawns as well. And just to keep go. Defender here on bottom side, retreat the single fast deploy here. Boss will spawn. The boss unit in the second phase will deal ranged damage, arts damage, and when he's blocked will do melee physical damage, really high damage. And will periodically select the closest active furnace, in this case this one, but the hit is decreasing. So deploy a fast deploy here to increase the hit. This way the boss will select this furnace for sure. Now we can retreat. You can see, selecting will turn it off because we'll make a snowball fall from the sky, dealing cross damage. And turn it off. Now, medic defender here behind the Mlinar. But don't worry, the boss will be between one activation and another one, the sniper will be able to turn it off. I mean, turn it on again. And before the hit finish, the boss will use the skill, so really perfect timing. Bottom side, this will spawn again, but here there are 4 enemies. But Mlinar's skill is almost ready, so don't panic, no need anyone to stall. Just activate Mlinar's skill when it's ready. But pay attention bottom side, so deploy, fast deploy here to bait the snowball. Mlinar skill on. Here activate the medic defender skill to keep this sniper alive, because this enemy when they explode, so when die will explode dealing damage. So you must heal a bit to keep the sniper alive. Just activate medic defender or your medic skill. Now just keep go. The boss will start to move. You can activate the furnace again. Now the boss will deactivate this furnace. You can retreat this defender now. You can see. And just block using this defender in front of the boss. The boss anyways will target Mlinar for a while, because he has the taunt. Heal up. On top side, don't worry, your sniper will not die. Will remain with 1 HP and will be healed. Just block this enemy here, because if you don't block, this enemy will walk, leak from Mlinar, because Mlinar doesn't block, get blocked here. And later, if you kill, well, after the explosion, will turn off the furnace. We don't want that to happen, so block the enemy here. Waiting for Mlinar next skill activation. Heal up. You can see the boss selected again this one. Okay, minor skill. And then you can retreat this fast reply after the enemy edge. First phase, the boss is really truly a joke. Problem is the second phase. Now, the boss will start to revive. After the boss revives, you see this area. The boss will turn off all the active furnaces inside this area, so later this one and this one. We have to immediately reactivate this one, unless you have a sniper here facing bottom side or Yato second skill to reactivate it. Okay. As you can see now, the boss will revive, will turn them off, so you immediately activate it again. Boom! So you don't have to worry about this anymore. During the second phase, the boss will do more damage melee and more damage ranged. And instead of selecting one periodically, we'll select two periodically. And every 25% of boss HP lost, the boss will become invulnerable during the skill cast, and will cast a meteorite attack from the sky. The meteorite attack is by default 1, will +1 for each inactive furnace. And it does tons of damage. You probably already died a lot of times because of that skill. So you must make sure to keep at least all the furnaces on when the boss is casting that skill, because else will literally one-shot. Alright, I explained, now just go. Ah, dodge, it's fine. Now your sniper will turn this one on again. Bottom side defender again to block. Okay. The boss now will select the two closest active furnace, so in this case bottom side and this one is totally okay. Block this enemy a bit here, because else will one-shot our sniper, so fast deploy here to block. Don't worry about bottom side, just let it turn off and then later use the lighter again. Waiting for a minor skill now. You can see. Don't worry. So, minor skill. You can see, activate this one on bottom side, so your sniper and the Millennial will be able to turn this one on again, retreat the fast reply here, and use this one to bait the snowball on bottom side. So you see, the boss now lost 25% of HP, is casting the skill. But since we have all the furnace on, the boss will just do one meteorite attack. You can see now. In this case, will be Cruz. You can see, tons of damage. This is just one attack from one meteorite. Imagine if there's only one off, even if it's just one furnace off, two meteorite attacks will just kill our sniper, our medic, our vanguard, our medic here. Only these 3 units will stay alive. Imagine with 2 inactive, or 3 inactive, or even worse, all inactive. You are literally dead. Now activate the burst of healing here as well. With the Millennial skill, you will be fast enough to let the boss charge 2 times the skill before this one gets off. If you worry about it, just deploy our Operator here to increase a bit the hit, so you are sure that all 4 are on. Boom. Everyone is alive, so don't worry. Okay. Now just wait the boss to walk around. The boss will turn this one off. It's fine. You don't need this medic defend anymore, so just retreat. Deploy this one here face on top side. Or you can just use the lighter. Up to you, huh? Deploy. Yeah, the boss will target the Millennial for a while, so don't worry about the sniper. Deploy this one in case. You can see this one will turn it on again. If you worry, if you panic, just use the lighter. Lighter is for emergency situation. Okay, here cannot hit our sniper anymore. Now just wait till the boss come back and you do the same strategy. Wait the boss to use the turn off skill first, and then you focus the skill. So at least in short period of time while you DPS, he cannot turn them off again. So I tap this one. For example, now the boss just used the skill, so for a while he will not be able to use it again. Skill on. Okay, first skill activation, everyone will survive because it's just a 1 meteorite attack. And yeah, last time he will not do that because we'll just die. Here we go, super easy, if you know the mechanic, of course. Hope this video helped you to clear all the stages for the normal event, normal page, not the EX. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye!